With those below freezing temperatures, that means Code Purple is in effect, meaning shelters are open to those in need of a warm place to stay. News 13's Taylor Thompson shows us how shelter organizers are preparing.
While those suffering from homelessness are struggling through this season, many indoors are feeling the effects from the cold as well. ABCCM Executive Director Scott Rogers describes it as a life-threatening time for many.
It's a time where if anybody's out, they're really subject to hypothermia very quickly.
He adds that with the temperature forecasted to hit single digits later this week, all of their shelters are open 24/7.
We want everybody to be safe and warm this winter.
While the goal is to get people who are outside in, those who are inside can be in need as well.
Heating is a big necessity for our life.
Stephen Shetley and his wife had been homeless and were recently given a house, but a home without heat isn't much better.
It becomes life-threatening weather where a house like Stephen's can be colder on the inside than the outside.
Stephen says it's because of the heating assistance provided by ABCCM that they're able to stay warm.
A day-by-day thing. I wake up and I'm thankful that I wake up and turn the heater on and it have heat.
A home with heat is a safe haven during these months, and Stephen says it's because of the people who choose to serve.
And they volunteer their services to help people like us that never had nothing.
Roger says they're fortunate to be able to provide heating assistance to many.
We'll spend anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000 a week when it's like this, because there'll be 200-300 families who heat is out.
For those who are outside, Roger says they're constantly taking vans to the streets to get as many out of the cold as possible.
So we're trying to encourage people to come in because we'll be open 24/7. We won't just be open during the nights and out in the day. When it's this cold, we keep people 24/7.
Advocates for the homeless are preparing for the cold to stay as they forecasted to be in Code Purple for the next 2 weeks.
Eliada Home in Asheville provides therapy to people who've experienced trauma. They depend on a peaceful setting to foster healing, but someone somewhere is disturbing it. News 13's Rex Hodge has more on the search for who is responsible.
The head of Eliada Home says whoever is flying a drone over the property is doing so in violation of a lot of the rules regarding flying a drone. Cindy Davis-West says for 2 months now, someone has been buzzing the property.
This week, the drone's been back every single day.
Eliada Home is a support environment to protect children and youth who may have experienced trauma, a safe place for behavioral health care that uses horses for therapy. Davis-West says the drone is disruptive.
It is dropping down to video the therapy sessions with our therapists and our students, in addition to dropping down and taunting our employees.
Things Davis-West says shouldn't happen, risking potential injury to children and the horses.
They are not within eyesight, which is required for the drone. They cannot see where they are running that drone. They're not supposed to be dropping below roof line or harassing people or animals.
Of particular concern, Davis-West says the drone could be picking up video with children on campus in protective custody.
They're here and they're supposed to be safe and no one can know they're here. We also have children that are in behavioral health settings that are protected by HIPAA, which is a federal law for privacy.
So far, Davis-West says they have no idea who is flying the drone from the surrounding area, coming and then leaving in a different direction each time.
The times are not predictable either. It comes in the morning, it comes in the afternoon, and it doesn't matter which day it is.
She wants it to stop. Local authorities and the FAA notified. If you have any information, you're asked to contact Eliada Homes or Asheville Police.